Hey guys, so today I'm gonna react to Bandai Namco trailer for Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway The Sorcery of Nymph Circe, I guess. That's how you pronounce it. That's kind of a long title though. Reminds me of one of those isekais. But it's the main trailer. I think just came out 1 hour ago, very recently. So good time to check out.
分かっている。あれは僕のせいだ。何があったの？ギギとかいうこと。俺には世直しのインパクトを世間に与えるという
The animation is not bad. I was expecting full on CGI like Berserk 2016 type of shit, but so far it's not bad.
大義があるはずだ。
Oh, okay, so that's what they're doing the CGI still. I was hoping they would stop doing that with Gundam, but looks like they're doing the CGI heavily on the Gundam, the mecha fights. It looks really bad. It really looks really, really bad. I hate because that's important for the Gundam series. That's not just a little car ride, whatever. That's the mecha fights are key components of Gundam. So making it look like shit takes away from it.
どうかしてこの肉体と感情的な欲望から離脱しないと。ねえ、ハサウェイノアの住所教えて。
Oh, she said the name of that's part of the title. That's an important character. Botanic Observation Agency, BOA. Alright, Tenkulu? Tenkulu? Madano? Okay. Interesting, I guess the addressing phone number there.
戻ってくる保証はない作戦なんだ。言ったぜ、ハサウェイ。肉体を持ち、感情。
It sucks because everything looks fine animation wise until you see the mecha fight. And then it looks really, really bad. Unfortunate. I miss, unfortunately, I miss like 1980s Gundam Wing where everything was hand drawn and the fights still look pretty good and stuff. Now it just looks horrific. That's really cheap way of doing it. They should stop doing that.
を持って下脱できないつまらない人間。マフティーの僕は死ねんじゃねえぞ。ガンダムもどきだ。乗り越えてみせる。
Okay. I mean, I think the voice acting is also not bad. It's just the animation for the mecha. Like I know I'm saying this a lot, but that's really low grade. Like it's really bad CGI. This you can argue whatever you want, but that's not even B star level CGI, which is still the best CGI I've seen in animated series to this day. Everything else that tries to do CGI is always chipping out on the quality of it, and it can be great. I'm not expecting the Avatar movie series type of CGI, obviously, but I expect B star level bare minimum. That should be a standard if you're going to do CGI, and they can't even do that. So it looks very jarring, very obviously bad. But besides that, looks pretty decent. So if you're a huge fan of Gundam, there you go.
世俗も肉欲も先行のハサウェイキルケへの魔女。
Oh, this come to the US theater. Okay, so this is gonna be a movie. Okay. The music was also not bad at all, by the way. I enjoyed the music too. Just I don't like the whole CGI mecha fight thing. They gotta stop doing that shit. I would hate to watch this in the movie theater and then everything looking fine, and then see the mecha fight in terrible CGI quality. Even more of a reason to make it really good quality. Should just kept going with the animation style with the mecha fight too, and not just selective when they're gonna do it now. So the CGI thing needs to stop that shit. It's hard for me to support them when they keep doing things like that. Okay. I mean, besides that, I mean, it's not horrible. It's just Gundam, so typical Gundam. Yeah, like now going back, my only issue was the CGI with the mecha. Everything else, the animation looks solid. Everything else, nothing bad. I just hoping that one day we go back to really good animation for everything, not including for when you see car rides and stuff. I want to go back to that because right now it's brutal.
下脱
Like it's brutal seeing like something like this with that matters a lot, and then they're doing shitty quality CGI in many moments of the mecha fight. Like it's bad. Looks like an old ass PS1, PS2 game at best. Like it shouldn't be like that anymore. That should not be the standard. That is understandable if you're like in high school, college, you're working on first animation, stuff like that. But for something that's supposed to be high quality Bandai, I expect a lot more from Bandai Namco. Or anything, Mappa Studios, Madhouse, Toy Animation, etc. Like I expect standard quality, no shitty CGI. I don't mind if you use CGI if you do high quality. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna constantly criticize in anime nowadays. They should bring back like I've been complaining a lot about the Trigun animation style. The new one it looks like crap to me, so it ruins the experience. But let me know in the comment section if you don't mind the CGI animation on the Mecha for Gundam. If you're okay with that, maybe you guys are happy with that. If I'm not, but maybe you guys are. Let me know why. And I don't know if you know anything in the future if you think they're gonna stop doing that at all, or if this is gonna be the common standard in the industry, in the anime industry. If this is gonna be just what you should expect nowadays, and that's gonna be unfortunate, but that might be the case. But let me know if you guys know more about that, and we can discuss about it. And that's pretty much it. If